Hello everybody, it's your girl Alicia, and today we are going to be starting off with the very first reaction video on this channel. Today I will be reacting to Millionaire Fakes Being Poor for Girl He Lives to Regret It by Darman. Now, I've done Darman reaction videos before. I've done it a few times on the Blue Blur 360 channel, but I did decide to take a break because one, not a lot of fans wasn't really a big fan of watching those kind of videos, and two, I just feel like my first channel wasn't fit for those kind of reaction videos. But since I decided to make a second channel, and it's basically mainly about me, and that this channel is mostly about helping people, because that's the main reason why I decided to make a second channel, is to, you know, one, just to get out of my comfort zone, be a little bit more open just as me, and two, just to help people. Because after I made my video where I gave you guys advice of how to deal with depression and all that stuff and being lonely, because I've dealt with most of that stuff mostly in my entire life, it felt good to help people, because I know there's a lot of people that I've helped after uploading that video, and I wanted to do that with my second channel. I want to share more of my stories, be helpful, and help people out there who's been in my shoes or still are in my shoes to this day. And I feel like Darman's videos are actually those kind of videos that will actually be perfect to react to in this, because one, there's probably some videos I can relate to a lot and I can share you guys those stories, and two, I can give you guys opinions and all that stuff throughout the video and how I feel about the situation or the topic that Darman is sharing, etc. And I feel like these videos are just the perfect kind of reactions, and I feel like Darman's the #1 channel that I should react to for sure on this channel. There's gonna be other reactions too, like I'm thinking about reacting to like maybe some SML videos on here. I will still do it on my main channel, of course. I will have like either Sonic or heck even Mario react to more SML videos in the future on my first channel, but I feel like there's can be other SML videos that me personally I can react to. I'm also thinking about reacting to some chili vlogs as well in the future, so stay tuned for that. Just more videos like that I will probably react to on this channel. So yeah, I just want to tell you guys about that. But Millionaire Fakes Being Poor for a Girl, which is very interesting because I don't know why a millionaire would fake being poor for a girl, unless this dude's trying to fake being poor for this girl just to be like maybe like a loyalty test or catfishing or something like that. It's some kind of scenario like that, unless he's doing that. But I don't understand why he's fake being poor for just this girl. We'll see in this video. But if you guys want to see more reaction videos like this, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more reactions like this. Without further ado, let's get into this reaction video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, the real question is, how did this man meet this girl? Tinder? I'm joking.
Hi, you must be Griselda. I'm Maxwell. It's so nice to meet you.
You're late.
Oh god, she's one of these people?
I'm sorry. I should have been here on time. I just had an urgent meeting at work.
Yeah, like some
Be a little bit
CEO,
more
right?
understanding.
Please tell me you're not.
Wow. I would figure most women would like a guy that owns his own
Not a
business.
woman.
I'm not. Most women.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
feel like rich guys are always like.
Hold on a second. Did I order it medium well?
Oh
No,
god.
I did not. I ordered it medium rare.
Oh my god. Rich people like this are disgusting.
Client, and you have already taken up enough of my time. Take it back, put it in a box, and I'll feed it to my dog.
Damn, dude.
I don't care. Just get out of here.
Jeez.
Yeah, rich guys are always like that.
Not all rich guys, okay, lady?
I see.
But rich people like that are
Don't worry about
disgusting.
me.
They
just
have
had
ugly
a
personalities.
old sales associate job at a finance company. It's actually quite boring, you know.
I mean, if it's important, you should definitely take it.
No, it's just my assistant. My assistant manager.
Oh
There's
no.
so many
This dude's
managers
already
in
lying
this
to her. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Yes, I'm gonna do the ribeye and tell the chef he can cook it any way he'd like. I'm not that picky.
Okay. I feel like you're honest there, but
I had a pretty good time. Sorry for drilling you. My mom says I'm too direct.
understandable.
Which is ironic, 'cause
And there's nothing wrong being too direct either.
Oh, I love that you're so direct. It saves a lot of time. So you can thank your mom for me.
I sure will.
Oh,
So how are you getting home?
Same way I always do. The bus.
the bus? Wow.
Do you need a ride?
Mm.
I promise I'm not a serial killer. Actually, how many hits does it characterize to become?
Yeah, you
I would
wait
definitely
till
say
like
more than 3.
after the second or third date, then you can
Definitely not a serial killer.
trust it,
Well,
I guess.
See, this is what I mean.
I would definitely not take a ride.
Rich people and their fancy
Whoever I go on a date with, definitely not
Anyways, where did you park?
taking a ride from him
Actually, I
on the first date. I'm sorry.
You know what I just realized? I have to be somewhere, so I'm not gonna have enough time to drop you off. I'm so
Aw.
sorry.
Okay, don't worry about it. Yeah. Can I check this?
Yeah.
Hi, Frankie. How's my favorite boy in the whole world?
Oh, she has a son?
Oh, you did? Honey, I'm so proud of you.
I wish you could be there, Mom.
Oh.
I wish I was too. Listen, I'm so sorry, honey, but I need to call you back later.
Oh, she didn't tell him that she was going on a date?
Okay. I love you. Te quiero.
Ooh. I mean,
Ah, te quiero también.
you shouldn't be telling your kids that till like
So that was your son
till
that
you're
told me about?
ready later on.
He's my whole world.
I can imagine. And he lives with you, right?
Ooh.
It's complicated.
Oh no.
He lives with my mom, who's sick right now,
Mm.
and I don't get to see them much.
Aw.
Would it be okay if we not talk about this right now?
Oh, absolutely. No, I totally understand. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
No, you want food for you and your little creep. You should get a job. And start-
Dude!
You people make me sick.
This dude. I wanna someone please punch this guy. Please. Aw.
Thank you.
See, this girl's nice. This woman's nice.
All day. You have no idea how much this means to us. Here, go, honey. Mom, you haven't eaten either. We'll be fine. That's right.
Aw.
Okay?
Here, you can take that.
Aw.
Here you go. Hopefully you don't have to spend the night on the street.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much.
I want to be like that someday. I want to help people. I've actually given money to the homeless before, and it's the greatest
$100 is a lot
feeling.
of money.
I don't regret it for the slightest. Helping homeless people, just
The
it
best.
makes you feel good. I've done it before.
Ooh, Griselda sounds like the perfect match.
She is. There's just one little problem.
What?
She hates rich guys.
Woo!
You're telling me there's a girl in LA
Yes.
that doesn't like rich guys?
Uh
Well, you got a big problem because you're loaded.
huh.
Since you told her the truth and she agreed to another date, it'll be all right.
Yeah. All right. I want to stop here real quick. Honestly, that's kind of the woman that a man, it could be rich or poor, doesn't matter, but that's the kind of woman that, to me, this is me as a woman saying this is the kind of woman that men deserves, if that makes sense. Like, guys, I'm being 100% honest because this is the woman I am and who I truly am as a person. I don't care for rich people either. I don't picture myself wanting to be with a rich guy, if that makes sense. Like, I've been single my whole life, and thank God, because I don't picture myself dating anytime soon. But if I ever gone out with somebody, the kind of man I want is a man who's who has a heart, who's caring, kind, has good personality, a personality that matches up to mine, all that stuff. And there's one thing that I want all men to hear when it comes to me. I'm not the kind of woman that cares for money. I'm being straight up. I'm being 100% honest here. I do not care for money. I don't care for dating a rich guy. Hell, I would date a poor guy, like, who hardly has money than anything. I don't care for the money. I really don't. Like, you know, women who cares for money from men are absolute gold diggers. Like, because for rich men out there, if a woman, if for the men who's like famous and all that stuff, and you automatically see this girl running up to you saying, "Hey, can we go on a date? Can we go out to like this and that?" My question to those men out there is that who would you think the girl came after? You as a person or your money? That's my question to those men out there who wants to be famous and everything like that. My advice to those people who wants to be famous and become big and rich and all that stuff, who has goals and dreams like that, my advice when it comes to like being with a significant other and all that stuff is to be with the person who's been there for you since day one and never take them for granted. Because I feel like there's some friends that I've trusted my whole life into that took me for granted, and honestly it hurts. But then again, that's their call, that's their decision. But I always say to stick with your day ones and never take them for granted, because, you know, for those people who wants to be big and rich one day, you know, that person that's gonna chase after you and all that stuff, there's gonna be a part of you is gonna say, hey, she probably likes me for who I am. But there's also going to be another side of you that's going to say, maybe she's here for my money and wants to be, you know, who's a complete gold digger and just cares for money and not me as a person. So that's the woman I am, guys, is that I don't care for the money. I don't care if the man's rich or poor, all that stuff. I only care about the man inside, not about the money, not about any of that. That's the kind of woman I picture myself being. And I'm the type of woman that wants to help people too, like that girl did in this video, helping the homeless. Like, I've helped homeless before, guys. I've given money to the homeless before. And it's a great feeling, because I decided to help people who doesn't have a roof over their heads. Like, there's tons of homeless people around my neighborhood, guys. And I've given money to them. And don't get me wrong, there's some homeless people that you can't trust at all, because there's some homeless that fakes being homeless to gain money to buy like drugs or like cigarettes and all that stuff. The type of person that fakes it just to gain money and, you know, buy wherever the hell they want. But if there's a true homeless person that's desperate for money, who needs like food and, you know, a roof over their head, you can tell those vibes from those homeless people. And if you can tell the vibe that this person's really truly homeless, then that person deserves to get some help as much as they need. Because like I said, there's people out there who doesn't have a roof over their heads. Like me, like any of you guys, for those people who has a roof over their heads, there's people out there who doesn't. And I like to be one of those people that likes to help people, not to be selfish with my money. If I ever be big and, you know, popular and famous, because those are kind of like the mindset I want to have one day. I'm not going to be selfish and greedy with my money and not give it to the homeless. Like, of course I want to do that one day. And another thing I want to do when it comes to, you know, my money and all that stuff is to help my parents. Of course, I want to help my parents one day if I gain a lot of money and all that stuff. Like, if I gain lots of money, I want to help my parents, like, pay their bills and all that stuff. That's the kind of mindset I have, helping people, helping others. And that's the main reason why I made this channel as well, is to help a lot of people out there. So, you know, I just want to say this little advice tip, like that's the main point when it comes to this channel, is to gain help and advice to people out there. Just help others, and trust me, if you help others, there's a good chance that you will have a good thing happen in your life, in your future. You never know, because you're helping people. And that's the main thing I want to see a lot of people do, because not a lot of people do that these days. Like, in this world is horrible these days, and, you know, there's not a lot of people who does that. But I want to be one of those people who helps people, not the person that be selfish and cruel and not help a lot of people and be selfish and be greedy when it comes to money and stuff like that. No, I'm just not one of that person. I'm not that woman. I don't have that style. it's disgusting. People are disgusting if they're like that greedy and that selfish and care more about themselves. Like people like that is disgusting and has ugly personality. So yeah, let's get back into the video. I just want to give you guys that little tip and that little pointer that it's okay to help others, especially the homeless, because you help the homeless, who knows, you might get a good deed that happens your way in the future. But yeah, a good deed is going to lead to you maybe having something happen, like something positive happen in your life. So yeah, I just want to tell you guys that. But help others, get a good deed, something positive could possibly happen in your future. Like good karma. Good karma will happen to you if you do a good deed. But yeah, let's move on.
You did tell her, right?
I will. No, look. I just want her to get to know me, you know?
But you can't
And then she
lie
can
though.
realize that I'm not one of these entitled rich jerks that she dislikes. Oh, by
If
the
you just
way,
be yourself, then she'll know. Don't lie to her though. It's not going to end well for you.
think that's a good idea?
Have you bumped your head? No. You can't take a girl to Beverly Hills unless you were to think you got money.
That's
And
yeah.
you're not fooling anyone with that. Or this suit, to be honest.
Yeah, you got to dress not like not a
You're
human
a life
being,
shaper.
but
Can I say?
still.
I'm always here. But I don't like the fact that you're lying. It's like I always tell my son, the truth will always come out in the end.
Facts. That happens.
Oh, you're right.
I hate liars. Trust me,
People
guys.
tell
I
me,
hate fake people
like,
out there.
Right before our 3-month
People who are
anniversary,
fake has ugly
if we make it
personalities
that
too.
far.
I'm just saying.
Look, I gotta go, and you are the best. Thank you.
Oh God, what do you want now? Oh no.
Can I borrow your car?
Oh.
Well, then how am I going to get home?
Oh, his rich car,
Because, you know,
a
I don't-
Porsche.
At least 1 or 2 favors, right?
You owe me nothing.
Great. Because I've been wanting to drive a Porsche. But
Oh,
you make
okay,
it-
so it is a Porsche. I knew it.
And soon.
I love. Oh, this song is so nice.
You sure?
Oh, dude, don't pull out cash like that. You're lucky she didn't see that. I would never like to see a man pull out so much cash, like rubbing it in my face. I would not like that.
Absolutely. How
I don't
much
think
are you
anyone will
paying?
like that, to be honest.
Stop it. When is it?
One?
Yes.
So much, sure you go enjoy it.
Aw.
Thank you.
Yep, the jacket. You gotta change that.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, but this one is buy one get one free.
I did notice the deals. I won't get one free. I mean,
Save money, save time.
don't forget the free one.
Oh, good job.
Aww.
Thank you.
See, you guys, help people. Good things can come your way if you do that.
Wow, this will be beautiful on you. Look at that.
Oh, I love it. Oh no.
Oh, that is pricey. Is that only a what? How much is it? Oh, did that say $100
Again for my beautiful necklace.
or 100,000? I didn't see that.
I really like you. I'll look at it as an anniversary gift.
Oh yeah. Today marks 3 months, doesn't it?
Wow. Oh, it's 3 months, dude. You better tell her. I mean, there's no point because she's probably gonna leave you after you tell her. 3 months later.
There's something that I've been meaning to tell you.
Oh no, dude. You're gonna lose a
When we
great
first met, I
woman.
said that I was a sales associate. But in reality, I'm
What?
Wait, hold that.
Oh, no.
I wanna...
You got saved by the bell, dude.
Hi, honey.
Hola, ma. Grandma wants to talk to you. Hola, mija. ¿Cómo estás?
Oh,
Hey, Mom, you don't sound so
she's
good,
still
okay?
sick.
Ay, mija. No te preocupes por mí.
actually right here.
Hi. Hi, I'm Maxwell.
Aw.
Oh, I've heard great things about you, and I have to say you did an incredible job raising your daughter.
Aw.
Thank you so much. It is nice to meet you, Maxwell. Who's that man, Mommy?
Oh no.
This is mommy's
You didn't.
Boyfriend.
Oh.
Your mom's boyfriend.
Don't.
and me and my boyfriend.
You should be.
So I'm
You
gonna
should have
say
let
that later.
her deal with
I
that
love you guys so much, okay?
conversation.
Okay. Bye, Mom. Te quiero. Te queremos.
It's really not the same. Talking to them over the phone, I really miss them.
No.
I don't mean to pry, but just wanted to ask, why aren't you with them?
It's a really long story. I don't feel ready to talk about it with you.
But eventually you have
I
to.
don't want you to think I'm keeping secrets.
You're at that point where you gotta start trusting people a little bit more.
Were you gonna tell me something about your job?
Ooh.
I think.
Please.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Tell her.
You were.
I mean, she's probably gonna leave
It's
you,
not that
but
important.
what?
You know what is important? Are we gonna have our anniversary dinner tomorrow?
Yes, but I was thinking that maybe instead of going out to eat, we could cook at home, save some money. It
Yes,
would be more special.
it would be. That's. I don't want to compare myself to this woman, but that's honestly me.
My place?
I would rather have a nice guy cook me meals than go out to
I don't
eat.
think
That's me. That is so me.
Horrible idea.
I know. But I told her my place was a complete mess and we couldn't bring her here.
Hey, are you insulting my work? Squeaky clean.
Wow.
I know it's squeaky clean. You do an amazing job. You know that. just can't
I like
show
her.
how
She's
I live.
funny.
But you said you were going to tell her within 3 months.
I tried. And I got scared. But don't worry. I
You
promise.
should be. You hide this 3
Thanks, Mom.
months.
Everything okay?
No. Her place flooded.
Oh.
She's suggesting to come here.
Wow, what
I'm just gonna-
coincidence.
I'll just tell her we'll go out.
You know, if you were honest, you wouldn't be in this situation.
True.
Well, if I was honest, then I wouldn't be with her at all.
But you have to be honest with her. Honesty is key.
Oh my gosh.
There's 3 things you gotta do in a relationship. Honesty, trust, and definitely communication.
Just tell her.
And he's pretty much failing all those things.
I have to tell her face to face. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Look, you don't really have a choice but to be honest. If she sees this place, she's gonna know you're not a sales associate. It's not like you have some crappy apartment like my place.
Oh, you just gave him the idea. Oh, God.
Your place.
No.
Your place for tonight. Not even a night. I just need it for a few hours. Please.
Absolutely not. There's no way. No how. I'm a principled person. I have values and morals and ethics. And you know what? I would never stoop down to your level and mislead this beautiful young lady. There's no
I would double your salary this month.
Ooh.
Be out before I get home.
Deal.
Oh, God.
Just be out before I get back. 9 p.m.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. Raise the paycheck.
Or else I'm never gonna help you again. I'm serious. He's never gonna tell her.
No, he's not.
Can I get that for you?
Yeah. Thank you again for making dinner. It's been a really special anniversary.
Well, it's not over yet because I have a big surprise for you. I think you're really
Why'd
gonna
you
like
say it
too.
like that?
Really?
Yep. But first, dessert.
Ooh, ice cream. That sounds so
I can't wait
good.
for my surprise, so let's get the bowls.
Bowls?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, he's not gonna know where the
You don't know where you
bowls
keep your
are.
bowls?
Oh,
Just-
no.
I misplaced the time. Balls.
Thank you. And I will take a spoon.
Oh, and now he's not gonna know what the spoons are. Dude,
You want?
You don't know where your
you
spoons
should have
are.
asked
No,
your
I have your-
assistant
Uh-oh.
where all this stuff was.
Who's Christina Jackson?
They're always getting.
Oh, you've been caught. Just face it. Face
My
it.
Hispanic kid. This is why you didn't want me to come here.
No.
No,
That's
no, no,
not
no.
what it is. I swear.
Well, then you better tell me what's going on before I walk out that door.
Okay. I won't.
Uh-oh.
Just don't get mad.
Oh, she's gonna get mad.
There is something that I have to tell you, but it's not what you think. It's not. I'm not married. I don't have a kid. The woman is Christina, and she's my maid.
Eee.
This This is her apartment.
Eesh.
And I know that I told you.
Oh, look at her
I'm a
face.
sales
She's
associate.
devastated.
The
Dude.
truth is, I'm a CEO of a company.
So you've been lying to me since the moment we met?
Yep.
That wasn't
Pretty
my
much.
intention. I just thought that if you found out that I had some wealth, that you wouldn't give me a chance. But I knew that if you just got to know me.
If you lie, like, from the start of the relationship, guys, pretty much your whole relationship will be a lie. Pretty much. If you start one lie, your whole relationships are a lie.
Come on. You've been keeping secrets from me this whole time.
Ooh.
What about your son?
Don't go back at her.
And your mom. Why don't they live with you? Look, don't go around acting like you're this perfect little angel.
Ooh.
You want to know why my family was separated from me?
Don't turn this around on her, dude. You're the one that lied.
You see,
For 3 months.
a while ago, I was on a student visa and not allowed to work. So my mom was fully supporting Frankie and I. She was the hardest worker I knew and the most loyal. The company my mom worked for was getting ready to go
Whoa.
public. And while they gave all their top executives big bonuses, a lot of the bottom level employees got fired, including my mom,
Oh.
just so the company could make their books look better.
Wow.
After years of loyalty, they treated her as she was just nothing. After that, we really struggled.
Dang.
Since my mom was on a work visa and that company was her sponsor, it was hard for her to get other jobs.
Dang.
We used up all of our savings and we fell behind on bills. Things got so bad that a lot of the days there wasn't even food in the
Oh.
fridge. So my mom decided that the best thing to do was to move back to our old family home.
Oh.
She even took Frankie with her.
I wonder why
I
she
wanted
couldn't
to
go.
with them so bad,
Why didn't you, though?
but she wanted me to stay in hopes of giving me a better life.
Oh.
I remember crying so hard that day and promising that no matter what, one day.
Yeah, being separated from a child, I don't understand that feeling. I mean, I've been separated from my dad for a while before, you know, I got to see him again.
I did.
But
Because I wanted to keep seeing
being separated from a child is hard. It's going to be very hard on a parent. Yeah.
And you already knew that.
Yeah,
This,
dude, and you turned it against her.
this is exactly why I don't trust rich people.
I understand completely.
I'm sorry that you and your family had to go through that. But that's one person. I would never treat my employees like that.
I'm supposed to believe that why?
Yeah.
Our entire relationship is based on a lie.
Facts. Start with one lie, your whole relationship's a lie.
Hey, are you okay? That's your apartment up there, isn't it? You shouldn't work for that man. He's a liar.
Yeah.
Don't say that. Maxwell's a good man.
He isn't. He's just
Ooh.
like the rest of them. You'll see.
That's not true.
Oh, she's gonna try to help him.
He's different.
No, he isn't. All rich people are exactly the same.
Not exactly the same. I will stand by that. Not all rich people are like that.
His father and I, we didn't work out. He didn't treat me well. And he went and hired a high-power attorney to try to get custody of my son. I didn't have a lawyer, and I just knew I was going to lose that case. I was so worried. But Maxwell, at the last second, swooped in and got me the best representation without me even asking.
Oh, wow.
Not only did I win, he refused to let me pay him back.
He did?
He did.
Wow.
And he also helped my son graduate from college.
Aw.
First one in our family.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Wow.
Couldn't have happened without Maxwell. You know, last year, I needed surgery.
Oh.
this? Well, he used his own money to pay my medical bills.
Wow.
And again, without me even asking him. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
Damn.
Listen,
That's a good guy, to be honest.
no,
Despite his lies, at the end of the day, he was a good person.
he's got a big heart. And he loves people deeply and will do anything for people in need. Please, just give him another chance.
This is a good person helping him, give him another chance, pretty much.
Please, don't go. I know what I did was wrong. But if you just give me one more chance.
Aww.
Just one more chance, I promise I will never lie to you ever again.
You better keep that promise, my guy.
You warned me. Truth will always come out in the end.
Exactly.
I'm sorry that I didn't listen to her.
Aww.
I'm sorry that I kept all these secrets from you.
I'm glad he learned his lesson. And he's
What you
he's
did
getting
was
another
wrong,
chance.
And you hurt me. A lot.
That's understandable.
But I think I understand why you did it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give us another chance.
There we go. Aww.
You better listen to her from now on.
Facts. She was probably the only one that was using her head.
No. Perfect timing. Yeah, okay.
And what's
Oh.
that?
Just the last gift
What is it?
of our anniversary.
What is? I think I know who it is. There he is! Oh, it's her son. That is the best anniversary gift you can give to someone.
You almost lost everything if it wasn't for me.
That's true. that's facts.
Go on and triple it.
Ooh, triple the paycheck. I mean, she deserves it. She helped you with your relationship.
See you tomorrow, boss.
That was a good person. That was a really good person. Aww. Let's go. This dude was a great guy. In spite of like his lies and everything, he was a good guy at the end. He gave her son back pretty much. So got to see her son again, and that was a great gift. That was a really great gift. Well, guys, that's the end of this reaction video. This was a really good reaction. At the end of the day, that guy was still a good guy at the end. He gave his girlfriend, her son back, and that was a really heartwarming moment. Pretty much the lesson in here is to never lie, especially in relationships. Like relationships, that's probably the major thing you should never do is lie to your partner, because if you like I said, if you tell one lie in a relationship, your whole relationship was pretty much a lie. That's the major thing. And please do not lie, and please communicate too. That's another good lesson in there too, is to communicate. Like share, if you're like at that point where you can actually start really trusting each other and hitting that point where you can actually trust people to understand what they're going through and everything, and share your stories and your past and what you've been through, like tough times and all that stuff. Please communicate with your partner, because if that partner is the right one for you, that partner will understand what you're going through, if that makes sense. So communication, like I told you guys in this video, top 3 things you should always do in a relationship is to be honest, to trust each other, and always communicate. Communication is key, honesty is key, and trust is key as well. Like those are the 3 major things you should always do in a relationship. And if you don't do any of those three things, then pretty much you're not going to make it through the whole relationship. You're not going to make it through the relationship at all. It can end up to a breakup as well, and it's just not good. Like also cheating, like that's a major thing you should never do, of course, is to cheat. Because if you cheat, guys, if you're thinking about cheating, just don't be in a relationship at all. It's pure and simple as that. So, and if you ever think about cheating, you better tell your partner, saying, hey, this relationship is not going to work out. I feel like we should break up. I'm actually interested with another person, and yeah, I don't think this is going to work out. And there's a major opportunity that person will actually understand and all that stuff, rather than straight up cheating without telling your partner. That's the major thing you should never do. But please listen to those top 3 things, especially when you're in a relationship with somebody. Just do those top 3 things, because you know, I have huge trust issues, but I've learned to start trusting people, especially people who's understood me, who listen to my stories, what I've been through. I've learned to trust a little bit more, and I'm a huge honest person too. Like, I'm honest when it comes to my feelings and how I feel about a certain person, or just my situations, my problems, etc. And I've been learning for sure how to communicate better with people. Like, I've been communicating with my parents a lot, because I hardly speak out my issues, my problems, what I'm going through to my parents. I've been learning to communicate as well. But when it comes to a partner, for your partner to understand you better, you definitely got to communicate with your partner to understand better. Like, it can't always be parents. Like, parents is definitely the major thing you can communicate to when it comes to your problems and situations. But like I said, if that partner or that person's perfect for you, please communicate and see the vibe that person gives off. If that person's that you know, doesn't care about your problems, doesn't care what you're going through, then that person's not the perfect one for you. But if you trust that person well enough to share your problems and situations, and for that person to understand your problems, then that person's probably the one for you. Who knows? But yeah, but overall this video was a really good one. I really like this video. I love how it was put together. I will be doing more of these Dhar Mann videos, because like I said, these Dhar Mann videos are definitely the perfect videos to put on this channel, to, you know, share either my personal, you know, related stories about it. Like, if Dhar Mann's talking about a topic and I can possibly relate to that topic, then I will share you guys to those stories, as well as giving you guys opinions. Like, for this video, I gave you guys more of my opinions than, you know, my stories, because I can't really relate to this, because one, I've never dated, and I've always been single, and I'm actually kind of glad, because I'm not in that point of life to be in a relationship right now. I'm not really satisfied to where I'm at right now to be in a relationship, so I really couldn't care less about it. But if you're at that point in life that you want to be in a relationship, guys, please listen to those tips, because that's honestly the best tips you can get when it comes to, like, being close to a person you really care for and want to be in a relationship with. But overall, this video was really good, and I can't wait to do more of these reaction videos with you guys and give you guys more pointers, more tips, more advice, because I like doing these. I like to help out people. So yeah, overall, guys, this was a great video. If you guys want to see more reaction videos out of me, please give it a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more from my personal channel, Alicia Flack. Without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Alicia signing off. Goodbye, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.